gotten kind of lazy with the pictures, and I don't use the mechanic anymore, but it's pretty sweet still. Okay, so like as I travel, I don't think this is my horse. Oh, no, it is. Okay. You're just being a dickhead. Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. So that white bar, that's a stagger. I've terrified him, so now he's like an easy target. So anyways, like the combat is not what I would consider to be like easy per se, but I think it's fun because there's like a lot of dynamic to it.
Help me!
I'm gonna save this idiot here.
You'll be free soon.
Such a nice person, you know.
My prayers have been answered.
Be careful
Oh.
out there.
I'd be honored if you had this.
Yeah. Right, so the other cool thing is you notice all that speckling on my kit right now? That's blood. That's just all blood right there. It's fucking like the graphics in this game are just they're nice. Oh, so anyways, flute. I'm gonna play a flute. And with any luck, the weather will get a little bit nicer. Yeah, see how the skies start to turn blue and it calms down a little bit. And so there's this mechanic in this game where the less like samurai honorable you fight, so like the more ghost abilities you use to kill people, the stormier it gets. I think it's kind of neat, honestly, because it kind of changes the world as you play and like how you play. Don't worry about that. The horse is invincible. I'm not sure exactly how far you can fall and not murder yourself while on a horse, but I do know that the horse just like has zero fucks to give about all that, so sometimes it's kind of nice to just do it that way instead. So let's see, how much of the map have we? Oh, so you'll see you see this tree right here, right? So like I picked that up, but you need resources to like upgrade your gear. And so like bamboo, like I haven't needed bamboo in a long time now. So you'll find like bamboo, flowers are another thing. So like you'll need to pick up flowers to get dyes for your vanity stuff, which is pretty cool. I like that you have to do something for it. What else is there? What else there is? So you heard that little bird? That little fucking bird is gonna lead me to something. As soon as I go find him again. Oh, fuck you! So archers are motherfucker. You'll always want to take out archers first in combat. There's Oh. Okay. So see this guy crawling away over here? You want to do that to him. Those little yellow orbs will give you resolve, and you can heal yourself with them and use your fancy abilities. Here's something I like to do. You can put your sword away. There's a couple of ways it'll do it, but I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna follow this fox. So here's another thing. Is that a fucking Mongol or no? That's my horse, probably. So when you get into combat, your horse pretty much just like dips. That's probably my horse over there. I imagine it is. But you can just call him back whenever. It's with the mechanic. Pick up this. Oh, you can't run forever. He does in fact get tired. It's a thing. So that's kind of neat as well, because it just means that you can't like run away like non-stop all the time. So these shrines, you'll find these fox dens, and they will lead you to these shrines. And what they do is, okay, so I just got like more charm power. So each one of my, here, I'll go into my thing here. Each one of these charms, like, let's see here, let's do expanded details. Honestly, I'm not sure like what's getting better or not with that like charm power thing. But you have to unlock these slots as you go. I think you only start out with like 3 of them, or maybe just the 2. I'm not even sure. But that's what you do when you're using, when you're following these fuckers and you find these shrines. Again, just like kind of another game mechanic. Sometimes the fox will stick around and you can pet him. It's super cute. You know, not ashamed at all. It's awesome. And what else are we fucking doing here? Okay. So that bird might actually have been trying to lead me to this fox den. So what will happen is you'll see it's like a golden bird. And it'll fly around you, and then it'll just take off in a direction, and what you'll want to do is follow the bird, because it will lead you to things. And there's a sound cue as well. There's a specific sound that the bird will make, and it's only that bird that will make that noise. So you can, a lot of times you can just tell, and like you'll stop and like look around to see where the fucking bird is. Because sometimes when you're in like these wooded areas, it's a little bit harder to see the bird. What else do we have? Okay, so what I'm gonna do actually is we're gonna fast travel to like a different location on the map, just so you get like a better picture of like what this fucking like world looks like, I guess. Let's go over here. Oh, this is another thing, like these hot springs. You have to find these hot springs. And you'll, as you go along, you'll be led to them or whatever. But these hot springs, if you chill in them, you can rest in them and see some Japanese booty. Yeah, you get a show with this too, guys. So anyways, when you initially unlock these, you'll reflect on a thing and he'll talk. It's like this thing or whatever, but you can just get back out of them. They'll completely refill your health and your resolve. What else is there? So this is like a super wooded area. I don't like this bit of the map. It's gross. What else can I take you guys to, like? Let's just go to like a coastal area instead. That's what we can do. Oh, it's way nicer down here. We'll just go over here. The grasslands are fucking our site, so we'll do that. Alright, so like this little camp right here, at one point, like, this would have been Mongol controlled. You unlock this area. But anyways, like, this is fucking gorgeous. My hose, like, just look at all this shit, right? Oh, what the fuck was that? Something in the grass right here. Oh yeah. So there's a couple other things you unlock later in the game, like some poisons and whatnot, and there will be a couple of different flowers. Like this one is a lethal one, and the other one's like a hallucination one. But normal flowers will get you dyes. Oh, let's kill some Mongols. So you can here. I'll get my ass kicked because the higher level you get on this, the harder it is to do. Oh, it worked. Okay, so you saw that red? Don't get hit by that. You can't block that shit. Alright, so you'll see that, so what I did there was that fucking, that standoff thing. You can do that when the enemies don't notice you. You can initiate a standoff, and then you can, like, murder them one by one, like that. You get up to 3, you have to unlock that ability. Initially, you only get the 1. And then, when you see that little red flash when they're attacking you, you don't want to, like, you have to dodge that. You can't block that at all, and it does major damage. The blue ones are, like, parryable abilities, and then, like, the normal attacks will just be normal attacks. So yeah, that's, I feel like that's pretty good, like, showing.